Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
3-0 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bradley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seated already.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is the 2nd out of the opening frame. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On to Lansdowne and gone. In now, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder.
Set to get his day started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Settling in now, Steve Tiffy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Steve
Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Set to get his day started, Andrew McCutcheon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. For McCutcheon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
J.D. Martinez.
Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 11. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With 2 strikes, you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Bogaerts.
Left side. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Line towards center field. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off into the seats behind first. High pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tiffy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Michael Gillespie.
Catcher, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Steve Tiffy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
How about it?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutcheon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman,
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Harper giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And the inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Bradley is there. In there, a base hit. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steve Tiffy, the potential 2nd run of the inning, stands at 3rd. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For McCutcheon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Addison Russell.
To short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Galetsky. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop Didi Gregorius.
This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. The pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Bogarts into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tiffy in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve Tiffy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Pitch to take.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Number 11.
On the ground to the left side. Russell has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Now a bunt attempt here. Tiffy is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hitter, Andrew
There's a
McCutchen.
swing and a high drive into left center field. Bryant going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
fielder.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Russell.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Jackie
Bunt
Bradley
attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a bunt attempt here. Russell comes up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Michael
digging in, Michael Gillespie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.